Alright, I suppose I'm doing voiceover for this one since I didn't talk at all. This next couple clips is literally just me doing my makeup. Getting ready to go to an appointment. So yeah, I started with my eyes, literally just doing whatever I could to do a grunge kind of smoky eye. Here I am trying to do matching winged liner, which is always not my favorite, but it always looks good. So, I mean, I really don't have that much makeup right now, or good makeup, but I would love like a brown palette so I could actually make a cute smoky eye, or at least the kind that I like to make. Usually more like brown grays and stuff. But I had work this morning. It was Friday, so I got out early. There's Otto trying to distract me. He's so clingy, it's the best.
What? Hi.
And I think right about here is when he starts knocking over all my makeup brushes. Yep. He is trying to get my attention, obviously. He gets fed up that I'm not paying attention to him. Here I am checking my makeup, seeing how it looks. I feel like the lighting in my bathroom is kind of bad. It's all coming from one window to the side, and then there's like a light in front of the mirror, but it doesn't really... Like today, that day was really nice. Oh my god, here he is, just completely clingy. And I'm like, have 2 hours maybe to get ready and eat and everything before my tattoo appointment. So as much as I love holding him, I can't for that long. So I put him down and I continue doing my makeup. I really need to figure out whether I want to dye my eyebrows or not, so let me know if you think either bleaching them would look good, or I just got my hair done dark, so I'm not sure if I should dye them dark to match. You'll see in the last clip of the video, like, I did kind of like a really dark brown red, and I have no idea whether my brows look weird or not because they're so, like, light brown blonde. So you tell me, let a girl know so that she actually can make herself look cute. And then once I'm done with my brows, I take it to the window because that's what I was saying earlier before Auto interrupted. The window light is the best when it's sunny. Okay, so try to ignore my face, I feel like, maybe I'm not the only person who, like, does a weird face when they're doing their makeup, but I put a bunch of blush on because I'm so pale right now, and all the time, but I just feel like foundation always looks cakey on my face, like, same with concealer sometimes, and I do have combination skin, but I feel like I've tried a lot of different foundations, and they all end up looking cakey or dry and like flaky, which is like, all of those are disgusting. So whoever is the secret for actually applying foundation, or like maybe I'm missing something in the primer department because I want to beat my face, but like who wants to do that when like their foundation is literally like rubbing off of their face or flaking off? Like, it's not cute. So I just blush it up and usually call it a day. That's about it. Okay, so here I decided to put on some lipstick. I actually really like doing my lipstick lately. I've been using this lip stain instead of a lipstick because I feel like it lasts, well, obviously it lasts longer. And I don't really like the hassle of putting on and taking off and then putting on and like it rubbing off while you do other stuff. So I love my lip stains. Those have been like innovative to my makeup routine because like I said, I didn't want to do lipstick because it's not worth it in my opinion, and I hate having to reapply shit. I mean, I don't mind occasionally, but for the everyday, I just wanted to stay on there. I want to be able to eat and drink and talk and do whatever, not worry about it rubbing off. So I found that Sancha, I don't know what the brand is called, but they're all over like Instagram and TikTok, and I ended up picking up 2 different colors. I think this is the pink. If it's not the pink, then it's the mauve. And I like both of them. I do need an even darker lip stain because you'll see in the last clip of this video, I did dye my hair dark, as I mentioned before. So I'm like literally weighing all the different makeup ideas, and I mentioned my eyebrows. I need to figure those out because I'm going for a look and I don't know what that look is yet, but I know I need some darker items to kind of wrap the look up because it's giving almost goth, but like can't commit, and I would love to just commit to the bit. Not that I'm goth, but like I love the look. So here's my little pigtails. I have really thin hair, and this is what I managed to do with it. I don't know. Honestly, I just needed it up and out of my way. Here's me checking the bag on camera. There we go. One last look at the makeup before I go to the shop. And a little fit check once I go to the shop. You can see my setup and the finished product. I love how it turned out. And this is just kind of afterwards, before I cleaned up, or maybe after I cleaned up, I'm not sure. But you can tell it's after because I have literally in the middle of my forehead my headlamp, little imprint on my forehead. Super fun. But here's a little 360 of the shop. this was Saturday. Finally got my hair done. And that is literally it for this vlog.